welcome back to another video, and today we are seeing how Hansen Yang, with his stats, with his height, with his weight, how he does with Jokic's stats. So as you can see, he's 99 overall, because that's what Jokic is in 2K26. This is 2K25, by the way. I've not got daily access. The game hasn't even released yet. So you can see Jokic's got an A 3-point, he's got B physicals, A rebounding, his playmaking's an A. So we're going to see how the Portland Trailblazers do with Hansen Yang. But first I'm going to make a few trades. I'm going to make it kind of realistic. What Portland's got to do, they've got to trade Robert Williams and they've got to trade Jeremy Grant. So why not bunch them both into a trade? Never mind. How about we bunch Robert Williams into a trade? But the thing is, right, I don't see where would Robert Williams go, because he doesn't need to go to the Lakers now. The Celtics, they didn't even offer a trade. So I think what's the most realistic? The Lakers. This would be the Lakers trade. So I'm gonna do it because that would be sort of realistic. So we've now traded Rob Williams. Let's trade Jeremy Grant and then get this. We're gonna do 1 year. So what is the most realistic trade for Jeremy Grant? That would be kind of a cool trade. See Isaiah Williams. We get a young talent near the same level in Isaiah Williams. So just the starting five obviously is Dame, Dollar, welcome back. I'm so glad Dame's back. Like, I started supporting the Trailblazers like a year or two before Dame left, and I love Dame, but then to see him leave, it honestly killed me. But now he's back, I'm happy. And we've also got Drew Holiday, we've got Toumani Camara at the 3. For some reason, don't be surprised if I check at the trade deadline and Toumani Camara is pissed. Now we've got Denny Avdia, the breakout star for our team last year. Hopefully he can develop further. And then we got Hansen Yang, our draft pick, the number 16th overall pick. We actually traded for Cedric Coward. We're actually going to see how if Hansen Yang does better than Jokic. So let's go to the first game. Let's go to the first game and see how he does. We win the game against the Warriors, but look at this Warriors team. It's not the best at all. It's that Blake Griffin and Gordon Hayward. Blake Griffin and Gordon Hayward are on the Warriors apparently. There's no Kuminga. Hansen Yang drops a double-double, 26 points, 14 rebounds, only gets a triple-double in his debut against the Warriors. Let's go to the Pelicans. We beat the Pelicans. He drops the exact same stat line in points and rebounds. Oh my god. Now let's go past these two games and then we're going to sim until the trade deadline. We haven't lost a game. If this is how he's going to be in a couple of years, I'm scared for the league. 28, 9 and 10. He's literally so close to getting that triple-double. So he does that against the Pelicans, and now versus the Kings he does 29. He gets his triple-double. He finally gets his triple-double. He's averaging 27, 12 and 9. This man is unstoppable. Now let's go to the trade deadline and see how my boy Hansen Yang does in his first half of the season. Guys, Hansen Yang is injured for 2 to 4 months. Let's see how he's doing, because I think he's out for the season. I think our boy Hansen Yang is injured for the season. Let's check. He's out to 2 to 4 months. That's close to the end of the season. Hopefully he gets fucking better, bro. Well, he's gonna probably get better. It's a fucking simulation, but anyway, let's see his career high. On t-shirt is meant to be missed 2 to 4 months. Take a deep breath, Portland fans. Our Yang is out for 2 to 4 months with dislocated left patella. His career high is 50 points. Let's just go to the end of the season. Wait, let's see any contracts. I'm only doing 1 season, so Matisse will sign back. Watch how much I'm back. See, I told you Kamara is annoyed. He always gets annoyed, and now he's testing free agency. But let's just go to the end of the season, see how we do. We don't really need to don't need to stop at the trade deadline to see what happens, but let's just see. And now, Dame, how will we both? 2 people on our team have just had dislocated left patellas. You cannot write this. Luka wins MVP, Cooper Flag wins Rookie of the Year, Josh Giddey on the Pistons wins 6th Player of the Year, Victor wins Defensive Player, Amen Thompson wins Most Improved, Cade wins Clutch, and Mike Brown wins Coach of the Year. We see Jokic averaged 26, 12, and 10. How did he not win? How did Jokic with that stat line not win MVP? It's only because Luka had more points. Roche, oh my god, he must have played only he has not played a lot of games with that. How many games do you play? Oh my god, did Hansen Yang make any of the teams? Hansen Yang did not make any of the teams. He didn't even make rookie team. Hansen Yang did not make rookie team. It doesn't say he's a rookie, that's why. But end of the season, Hansen Yang gets a 27, 11, and 10 basically. So he averages a triple-double technically if you round up. And he's average on the same as Jokic. Okay, simulate playing. With the 7th seed now, simulate round. We nearly sweep the Timberwolves, the 2nd seed. Simulate round, we lose to the Clippers. So let's see Hansen Young's playoff averages. Oh my god, 28, 40, well 28, you could say that's 15. 29, 15, and 10 for Hansen Yang. Oh my god, let's see who wins the playoffs here. The Clippers are in the NBA Finals. Chris Paul might win a ring. Chris Paul might win a ring. Chris Paul. This is a fairy tale ending. I have just witnessed a fairy tale ending of an NBA career. Chris Paul is now an NBA champion. Wait, how many he had to average about like 4 points. He averaged 5 points, 7 points in the season, 5 in the playoffs. Well, Chris Paul is a wait, let's check. I know this is a Hansen Yang video, but I just want to say this. This is a fairy tale ending. But let's see his award history. An NBA champion in his last season. Like, why am I cheesing over that? Like, I mean, why got you smiling like that? So we can say that Hansen Yang, if he had Jokic's stats, would cook as good or as better as Jokic. Wait, let's go to all players and let's go to centers. They'll be at the top. So if we go to stats, career stats, 27, he averaged more than Jokic. Hansen Yang averaged more than Jokic in points per game. And see rebounds. Jokic averaged more in rebounds. Well, technically, it would be 12 and 12. So, who the fuck is that guy? Excuse me, who? That can't be a real guy. That's gotta be a cursed image. What is that? That looks like Rizzle off Jessa, bro. But anyway, back to this. If you see here, Jokic has got 12.2 rebounds. If you round that down, that's 12 because it's not over 5, so that's 12 rebounds. But then if we look at Hansen Yang, he's got 11.8, and you would round that up. So Hansen Yang technically has averaged the same amount as Jokic. So they drew there. So it's now 2-1 to Hansen Yang. And then Jokic got 10 assists. But with the same thing we applied just then, just saying, it's 3-1. It's 3-2 Hansen Yang. 3-2 Hansen Yang. Steals 1.5. He beats Jokic on that. And now you round that up to 2. So don't try and be a bitchy with me in the comments. And Hansen fucking Yang averages better with a score of 5-2, I think, than Jokic. So realistically, and if you look at the stats here, Hansen Young's inside scoring is A+, same as Jokic. Mid-range is the same as Jokic, but his 3-point shot is better than Jokic. What else is better than Jokic? His physical is not better than Jokic, which probably is an issue. It would be an issue for me, but he's got better thingy than Victor, and the same as, well, that's awful if you have to say it's like a Porzingis. But I would say this is pretty successful for Hansen Yang. 20 years of age, 10 years younger, and from a score of 5-2, Hansen Yang averages better than Nikola Jokic. So we can make the thing that if we can make the conclusion that if Hansen Yang was given the same stats and given the same ability to dominate the NBA like Nikola Jokic, then Hansen Yang would do the same, if not way better than Jokic in the NBA. So we can make that conclusion. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you like, subscribe, put a comment of what I should do next. Should I do? Let's just go see about if I gave Luka Doncic, if I gave Trae Young prime Steph Curry stats, or now Steph Curry's now stats, would he the same concept as this video but with Steph Curry and Trae Young, or I know Giannis and Shaquille. I put Giannis in where Shaquille and Kobe dominated. Give Giannis switch Giannis with Shaquille. Switch Shaquille with Giannis and see if he can dominate the same with Kobe as Shaq did. Or could I do just give me some comparisons in the comments, and I will do them and try and get them out as quickly as possible. But thank you for watching this video. I'll see you, in the bloody next video.